The hallway's quiet, chairs are empty, stage lights cooling, room feels heavy. A little makeup underneath my eyes, still wearing someone else's life. Costume hanging from the dressing room door, shoes on the floor like they don't matter anymore. I look into the mirror, tired and pale, trying to remember which part was real. The crowd is gone, but I still hear a little piece of every voice in here. Applause fading somewhere in my head, like a song that doesn't know when it's finished yet. Mirror, mirror on the backstage wall, did we give enough or was it all too small? All those lines, all those lights, all those borrowed words for one more night. Now I'm removing the mask, letting the true voice speak at last. No audience, no role to play, just me when the curtains fade away. River being floating through the room, soft little notes underneath the gloom. I wipe the color from my face and watch another version disappear without a trace. Maybe I missed a line somewhere, maybe nobody even cared. Maybe I spent too much time trying to be everything they thought they wanted me to be. There's a strange kind of freedom here, when nobody's left to disappear. No need to smile, no need to shine, no need to make this moment look fine. I breathe in slow, I let it stay, the tired face looking back my way. And for the first time after all these years, I don't need to hide behind the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the backstage wall, did we give enough or was it all too small? All those lines, all those lights, all those borrowed words for one more night. Now I'm removing the mask, letting the true voice speak at last. No audience, no role to play, just me when the curtains fade away. Maybe enough doesn't look like winning, maybe enough is simply finishing, giving what I had when the room went dark, leaving one honest piece behind on the mark. The stage can keep the character, the lights can keep the memories. Tonight I get to take my name back, and that's enough for me. Mirror, mirror on the backstage wall, I gave what I could and that was all. All those lines, all those lights, all those borrowed words for one more night. Now I'm removing the mask, letting the true voice speak at last. No audience, no role to play, just me when the curtains fade away. Pretending, no more hiding underneath.
Yeah, that's right. That's yeah. Sun on the table, coffee getting cold. Soho, moving like a story being told. Bikes cutting corners, taxis moving fast. Every face looks like they're chasing their own past. Brass section screaming through the afternoon heat, blending fast rhymes with the chaotic street. Piano running like it knows where to go. Drums hit tight while the whole block flows. Someone's laughing underneath the fire escape. A waiter slides a drink across a silver plate. Sneakers on the sidewalk, keeping perfect time. Whole city moving like a rhythm in my mind. Fast tempo, bright lights, soaking in Sidewalk rhythm, summer heat. Every little sound lands on the beat, yeah. Fast tempo, let it ride. Manhattan moving side to side. No need to slow it down tonight. I'm just catching every color, every light. A sax player busking at the corner store. 3 kids dancing like they've done it before. A cab leans on the horn, somebody shouts. Piano fills the space and the whole street bounces. Brass hits hard like a camera flash. Drums roll quick while the bicycles pass. I take another sip, watch the avenue. Every second got a different shade of blue. There's a couple arguing underneath the sign. They're laughing 5 minutes later like they're doing fine. That's the city, never clean, never still. Every little contradiction got its own thrill. Fast tempo, bright lights, soaking in the city heights. Sidewalk rhythm, summer heat. Every little sound lands on the beat. Fast tempo, let it ride. Manhattan moving side to side. No need to slow it down tonight. I'm just catching every color, every light. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Talk, let the piano run, let the drummer chase the afternoon sun. No perfect rhythm, no perfect scene, just a little bit of chaos in between. I don't need a quiet place. I like the rush, I like the pace. Every street corner got a different sound, and somehow all of it comes back around. Oh, fast tempo, bright lights, soaking in the city heights. Sidewalk rhythm, summer heat. Every little sound lands on the beat. Fast tempo, let it ride. Manhattan moving side to side. No need to slow it down tonight. I'm just catching every color, every light. Fast tempo, city alive. Yeah, brass in the air. Feel the whole block rise. Yeah, from the cafe chair to the avenue wide. I'm letting New York move me tonight. Yeah. 12:43, last train gone. Blue lights flicker and the platform hums on. Concrete walls with 1,000 names. Cold wind running through the tunnel like a bass line. Headphones on, I turn it up low. Piano in my ears while the whole town echoes. Someone's footsteps somewhere down the line. I let the rhythm fall right into mine. Train map hanging crooked overhead. Couple red letters blinking like they haven't slept. I should probably call and say I'm running late, but nobody needs to know where I am tonight. Missed the last train, it's alright. Got a little jazz for the rest of the night. City keeps talking, I just let it play. Lost underground till the morning breaks. Missed the last train, nowhere to go. Bass in my headphones, rain on the road. Maybe the city's got a place for me, somewhere between the noise and the melody. Old man sleeping with his coat pulled tight. 2 kids laughing underneath the fluorescent light. The bus rolls past somewhere above, and the trumpet in my headphones starts talking about love. Not the movie kind, nothing that clean. More like knowing somebody when they're half asleep. More like old friends you haven't seen in years, still hearing their voices when the station disappears. I used to hate nights that didn't go to plan. Now I kinda like not knowing where I am. There's something honest in an empty train. No destination asking me to explain. Missed the last train, it's alright. Got a little jazz for the rest of the night. City keeps talking, I just let it play. Lost underground till the morning breaks. Missed the last train, nowhere to go. Bass in my headphones, rain on the road. Maybe the city's got a place for me, somewhere between the noise and the melody. Yeah, I hear the rails, hear the brakes.
Hear the city breathing through the cracks in the gates. Every sound got a rhythm tonight. Even broken things can sound alright. No rush, no map, no need to pretend. Some nights start where the plans have to end. So I walk with the beat in my chest. Let Manhattan do the rest. Missed the last train, that's alright. Got a little jazz for the rest of the night. City keeps talking, I just let it play. Lost underground till the morning breaks. Missed the last train, nowhere to go. Bass in my headphones, rain on the road. Maybe the city's got a place for me, somewhere between the noise and the melody. Missed the last train, let it be. For a few more hours, the city's mine to see. No destination, no need to know. Just me and the rhythm underneath the glow. 12:58, rails start humming. Morning's still a long way off. Piano in my headphones, footsteps on the concrete. For once, I don't mind waiting.
Morning mist hanging in the park, silver on the trees, soft before the spark. City still yawning on the other side, but I'm already moving with the morning tide. Sneakers hit the pavement, easy pace, cool air waking up my face. Flute in my headphones floating through, like the whole park got a different view. Joggers passing, dogs on the trail, coffee in the distance, morning breeze in the air. I don't need a destination today, just a little rhythm showing me the way. Morning mist, let it roll, boom bap knocking through my soul. Footsteps matching the drum, letting a new day slowly come. Step by step I find my pace, fresh air, sunlight on my face. No rush, let the morning breathe. New York waking up underneath me. Acoustic piano bouncing on the beat. Birds in the branches keeping time with the street. The sax from a window somewhere downtown, mixing with the sound of the train underground. The skyline peeking through the trees. Little pieces of the city riding on the breeze. Yesterday can wait another day. Right now I got nothing I need to chase. A coffee truck opens by the gate. Someone checks their phone, already running late. I keep walking with a smile I didn't plan. Sometimes the morning changes who you think you am. Morning mist, let it roll, boom bap knocking through my soul. Footsteps matching the drum, letting the new day slowly come. Step by step I find my pace, fresh air, sunlight on my face. No rush, let the morning breathe. New York waking up underneath. Yeah, no alarm, no schedule in my head, just the rhythm pulling every step ahead. Yesterday left at the edge of the bed. Today feels lighter than the words I said. Mist disappears when the sunlight breaks. Whole city stretching while the sidewalk waits. I don't need a sign, I don't need to know. Just keep moving when the beat says go. Morning mist, let it roll, boom bap knocking through my soul. Footsteps matching the drum, letting the new day slowly come. Step by step I find my pace, fresh air, sunlight on my face. No rush, let the morning breathe. New York waking up underneath. My morning mist fading away, golden light turning the trees today. One more step, one more step, one more run. Here comes the city, here comes the sun.
Living room light from the kitchen door. Old sweatshirt hanging on the chair once more. Phone face down, then I turn it around. One old message waiting with that familiar sound. Your voice comes through with a little bit of static. A sentence from a life that felt automatic. I know every pause, every breath between. Funny how a voice can make an empty room feel seen. I don't play it for the ending anymore. I just hear the person I remember before. Before the distance, before the words got blurred. Before goodbye became the loudest word. Old voicemails echoing on repeat. A soul-infused chord underneath the beat. Drowning in the reverb of your parting words. Letting old memories move like blurred out birds. I press play, then I let it fade. Some things don't disappear, they just change shape. Your voice is somewhere between gone and near. A little bit of yesterday still living here. Yeah. Wordlets are glowing underneath the lamp. Soft chords folding around the room like smoke. Rim shot landing where your silence breaks. Like the beat knows every mistake I made. There's a part where you started laughing. I almost laughed too, then the moment passes. The recording catches a breath before goodbye. And I wonder what was going through your mind. No, I don't need to call you back. Some roads look better when you don't retrace the tracks. I can miss the sound without wanting the past. I can let something beautiful be something that didn't last. The phone gets quiet beside my hand. The room feels bigger than it did before. Maybe that's what letting go sounds like. Not a slam door, just less weight on the floor. Old voicemails echoing on repeat. A soul-infused chord underneath the beat. Drowning in the reverb of your parting words. Letting old memories move like blurred out birds. I press play, then I let it fade. Some things don't disappear, they just change shape. Your voice is somewhere between gone and near. A little bit of yesterday still living here. Maybe love leaves traces in ordinary places. A song in the kitchen, a name in old playlist. A voice in the phone that I don't delete. A ghost of a moment underneath the beat. But I don't wanna live inside the echo. Don't wanna turn the past into a window. I heard what you said, I know what it meant. Some nights I remember, some nights I don't. And both of them feel a little more like home. Old voicemails echoing on repeat. A soul-infused chord underneath the beat. Drowning in the reverb of your parting words. Now the silence feels softer than it did before. I press play, then I let it fade. Some things don't disappear, they just change shape. Your voice is somewhere between gone and near. A little bit of yesterday still living here. Old voicemails, one last time. Your voice gets smaller as the song unwinds. I don't need to keep what we used to be. I can hear you fade and still be me. Leaving the corner bar, rain on the sidewalk, headlights in the dark. Jazz still ringing somewhere in my head. The last trumpet note following me instead. Radio low, roads in the background. Wet tires making their own little sound. Yellow cab windows blurring out the neon lights. Translating rhythm into sleepless nights. Street signs floating in the glass. Every red light makes the moment last. I watch strangers disappear into the rain. Everybody going somewhere, nobody looks the same. Raindrops on the glass, keeping time with the snare. City lights melting like they don't really care. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know. Just let the night play while the slow wheels roll. Raindrops on the glass, keeping time with me. Jazz in the radio, somewhere underneath. The whole city's moving, but I'm taking it slow. Let the rain keep falling while the night takes me home. There's a woman with an umbrella by the train, a delivery bike cutting through the rain. Two strangers laughing underneath an awning, like the morning doesn't matter yet. Keep talking, I turn the volume up another line. Piano chords hanging in the midnight sky. That old melody sounds different on the road, like it knows every place I've tried to let go. Maybe it's the rain, maybe it's the hour, maybe every city has a way of making memories louder. I think about the people I don't call anymore, and the version of myself I left outside their door. No heavy thoughts, just passing through. Some nights are only meant to remind you that life doesn't always need a perfect scene. Sometimes it's just a radio and rain between. Raindrops on the glass, keeping time with the snare. City lights melting like they don't really care. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know. Just let the night play while the slow wheels roll. Raindrops on the glass, keeping time with me. Jazz in the radio, somewhere underneath. The whole city's moving, but I'm taking it slow. Let the rain keep falling while the night takes me home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Headlights sliding across the hood. Everything sounds better when the night's this good. No destination written in the sky, just a little old jazz in the city passing by. I used to rush through nights like these. Now I let the silence breathe. If tomorrow comes, it'll come on time. Tonight I'm somewhere between the beat and the street light. Raindrops on the glass, keeping time with the snare. City lights melting like they don't really care. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know. Just let the night play while the slow wheels roll. Raindrops on the glass, keeping time with me. Jazz in the radio, somewhere underneath. The whole city's moving, but I'm taking it slow. Let the rain keep falling while the night takes me home. Raindrops on the glass, neon fading slow. Jazz playing low, and I'm almost home. Rain still falling, rain still rolls in the distance. Tires on the pavement, one last turn, one last street light. The city keeps talking, I just let it play. Blue light sitting on the window frame. Coffee gone cold, but I don't mind the same. Empty street underneath the glass. First few buses moving slow as shadows pass. Notebook open, coffee stain on the side. Pen in my hand, nowhere else to hide. I write one sentence, cross out two, then leave a little space for something true. The cafe hums like an old cassette. Someone behind the counter hasn't slept yet. A tiny soul sample flickers through the beat, and suddenly the silence sounds sweet. Ink on paper, rhythm in the pen, capturing the quiet before the city wakes again. Blue hour blues, but the vibe is sweet. Little bit of jazz underneath my heartbeat. Write it down, let it breathe. Leave a little room for what I can't see. Blue hour blues, but I don't mind. Something about this morning feels alright. I write about the places I passed through, old conversations, things I never knew, a name I haven't said in quite some time. A dream that still shows up between the lines. Outside the skyline starts turning gray. Street lights slowly giving morning away. Nobody's rushing, nobody's loud. The city looks different without the crowd. The pen keeps tapping with the snare. Soft little rhythm floating through the air. Maybe I came here just to clear my head. Maybe I found something better instead. Ink on paper, rhythm in the pen, capturing the quiet before the city wakes again. Blue hour blues, but the vibe is sweet. Little bit of jazz underneath my heartbeat. Write it down, let it breathe. Leave a little room for what I can't see. Blue hour blues, but I don't mind. Something about this morning feels alright. No big revelation, no perfect line. Just a quiet room and a little more time. I don't need to turn the past into gold. Some things feel better when you leave them alone. Let the ink run crooked, let the old thoughts fade. Tomorrow can wait outside, I'm enjoying the shade. Blue on the windows, warm light on the page. For a little while, I don't need to escape. On paper, rhythm in the pen, capturing the quiet before the city wakes again. Blue hour blues, but the vibe is sweet. Little bit of jazz underneath my heartbeat. Write it down, let it breathe. Leave a little room for what I can't see. Blue hour blues, but I don't mind. Something about this morning feels alright. Ink on paper, rhythm in the pen. Maybe I'll read these words and smile again. Blue hour blues fading with the light. A quiet little song for the end of the night. Chairs going up one by one. Bartender says the night is done. Half empty glasses catching the light. Nobody talking like they did before tonight. The band is packing cables away. Piano lid closing on the last refrain. I stay a minute by the door, listening to the room become quiet once more. Ice hits the sink, a small sharp sound. Footsteps fading as they leave the ground. Then the trumpet starts to play, like it has one more thing to say. Last call echoes through the empty room, chasing away the midnight gloom. One final home before the lights go out. One final note, one final doubt. Let it hang there in the air, like nobody really wants to leave it there. One final home before the lights go out. And let the silence figure it out. The bartender wipes the counter clean. The same old mirror but a different scene. A little smoke still caught above the chairs. A little warmth still floating in the air. Outside, the street is almost still. Rain on the pavement underneath the neon spill. Inside, that trumpet bends and breathes, turning empty tables into memories. I think about the nights that disappear, the people who were close then weren't here. Maybe that's what music understands. Nothing stays, but something always remains. Last call echoes through the empty room, chasing away the midnight gloom. One final home before the lights go out. One final note, one final doubt. Let it hang there in the air, like nobody really wants to leave it there. One final home before the lights go out. And let the silence figure it out. No need to hold the night forever. Some things sound better when they end together. The last drink, the last laugh, the last blue note. A little piece of everybody still hanging in the coat. We came in carrying different stories, left with nothing but the afterglow. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's the point. Last call echoes through the empty room, chasing away the midnight gloom. One final home before the lights go out. One final note, one final doubt. One final horn before the lights go out. But let the melody fade without a sound. Last call echoes, then disappears, leaving only what we felt in here.
Locked outside the glass, but the music pulls me through. Dancing on the pavement in the midnight blue. Warm light spilling from the crowded room. Bass coming through the cold glass pane like perfume. Can't see the band, just a shadow moving. Piano in the distance, everybody's grooving. Coats pressed together, tables almost full. Guess the whole neighborhood wanted in tonight too. I lean against the window, let the low end roll. Hear the kick through the concrete, feel it in my soul. A saxophone bend somewhere out of sight, and suddenly the sidewalk doesn't feel so quiet. Listening to the bass through the cold glass pane. Let the rhythm wash away the city rain. I can't get inside, but I don't really care. The music found me waiting right here. Midnight blue, street light gold. One good groove can make the night unfold. If the door stays closed, let the whole block know. You don't need a room when you got that flow, yeah. Got that flow. Yeah, yeah. Taxi rolls by, splashing silver on the curb. Sax hits a note that makes the whole street turn. A couple walks past, laughing in the rain. Then the drummer drops back into that pocket again. I catch my reflection underneath the sign. For a second it looks like somebody else's life, but the bass keeps knocking through the window frame, and I start moving without thinking about my name. Piano chords spill through the cracks in the night. Street lamp shining on the wet concrete white. Maybe there's something beautiful about being outside when the whole city's dancing on the other side. Listening to the bass through the cold glass pane. Let the rhythm wash away the city rain. I can't get inside, but I don't really care. The music found me waiting right here. Midnight blue, street light gold. One good groove can make the night unfold. If the door stays closed, let the whole block know. You don't need a room when you got that flow, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. No velvet rope, no table, no seat. Just cold night air and a beat underneath. Funny how the best nights don't go as planned. Sometimes you find a groove where you happen to stand. The sax gets louder, the street gets wide. I let the rhythm take me for a ride. No invitation, no reason to stay. Just one more song before I walk away. Listening to the bass through the cold glass pane. Let the rhythm wash away the city rain. I can't get inside, but I don't really care. The music found me waiting right here. Midnight blue, street light gold. One good groove can make the night unfold. If the door stays closed, let the whole block know. You don't need a room when you got that flow. Locked outside the glass, but I'm already through, dancing on the pavement, yeah, in the midnight blue, yeah, yeah. Bass through the window,
sparks in the air. For a little while, I'm exactly where I should be.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Kitchen light, little gold on the floor. Music bouncing through the open door. Spatula in hand, heavy bass in the floor. Step into the rhythm right past the kitchen door. Pan on the stove, little smoke in the air. Wine in the glass, yeah, I'm going nowhere. Why, guitar cutting left to right. Got the whole apartment feeling just right. Salts on the counter, beat in my chest. Dinner can't wait, I'm enjoying the rest. I catch my reflection in the microwave. Throw a little shoulder like I'm working the stage. Slap the bass, stir the soul. Let the funk take complete control. Step to the left, slide to the right. Turn this kitchen into Friday night. Shake that glass, let the record roll. Little bit of jazz, little bit of soul. No crowd, no lights, no dress code. Just me and the groove on the kitchen floor. Yeah. Bassline bouncing like it owns the room. Rose chords floating through the afternoon. 4 hits the counter on the backbeat twice. Somehow that accident sounded nice. I turn the heat down, turn the music up. Take one little sip from the red wine cup. Why guitar starts talking again, and I start moving like the beat's an old friend. Maybe the best nights don't need a plan. No reservations, no one to impress. Just something cooking and a funky bass and enough empty floor to find your pace. Slap the bass, stir the soul. Let the funk take complete control. Step to the left, slide to the right. Turn this kitchen into Friday night. Shake that glass, let the record roll. Little bit of jazz, little bit of soul. No crowd, no lights, no dress code. Just me and the groove on the kitchen floor. Yeah. Flip that, let it bounce. Turn the little room into a downtown sound. No velvet rope, no VIP. Just a wooden spoon and a funky beat. Dinner's getting cold, but I don't mind. Some things taste better when you take your time. If happiness needs a recipe, maybe tonight it's just bass and me. Slap the bass, stir the soul. Let the funk take complete control. Step to the left, slide to the right. Turn this kitchen into Friday night. Shake that glass, let the record roll. Little bit of jazz, little bit of soul. No crowd, no lights, no dress code. Just me and the groove on the kitchen floor. Slap the bass, stir the soul. Keep that rhythm rolling till the night gets old. Spatula high, let the good times flow. Kitchen groove, that's all I need to know. Yeah. 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 Yo. No. No crowds left, just the lights overhead. Brooklyn Bridge, throwing shadows on the pavement. Board under my feet, bass in my ears. Whole block got quiet like the city's disappeared. Wheel rolls over every crack in the ground. Little hi-hat hiding underneath the sound. Concrete talks when the trucks roll by. Blue light flickers underneath the bridge tonight. I catch that groove, let the rhythm pull. No destination, just a pocket to follow. Every turn, got the different kind of swing. Just me and the beat in the night doing this thing. Wheels on concrete, sparks in the dark. Carving my name through the midnight park. Midnight momentum, just the board and the beat. City underneath me, rhythm underneath my feet. Roll slow, let it slide. Feel that bass line from the other side. No crowd, no noise, nothing to prove. Just wheels, concrete, and the jazz hop groove. the jazz I prove. Yeah, electric bass bouncing like it knows the street. Kick drum landing underneath my feet. A little scratch when the board hits steel. Turn that noise into something you can feel. Headphones low, but I hear the town. Distant sirens somewhere uptown. The train rolls past like a trumpet in the dark, then disappears before I catch the last part. Street lamp shadows moving with me. Bridge cable stretching toward the East River breeze. I don't need anybody watching tonight. Some moments feel better when they're out of sight. Wheels on concrete, sparks in the dark, carving my name through the midnight park. Midnight momentum, just the board and the beat. City underneath me, rhythm underneath my feet. Roll slow, let it slide. Feel that bass line from the other side. No crowd, no noise, nothing to prove. Just wheels, concrete, and the jazz I groove. Play, 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 and the jazz I groove. Yeah, keep rolling, let the night unfold. Every little crack got a story to hold. No finish line, no reason to race. Just finding the rhythm in an empty place. The city sleeps but the beat stays awake. One more turn, one more line. I can take concrete underneath, skyline above. Funny how a quiet night can feel like love. Wheels on concrete, sparks in the dark, carving my name through the midnight park. Midnight momentum, just the board and the beat. City underneath me, rhythm underneath my feet. Roll slow, let it slide. Feel that bass line from the other side. No crowd, no noise, nothing to prove. Just wheels, concrete, and the jazz I groove. Wheels on concrete, late night sound. Roll, 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 roll. Rolling through the silence while the whole town's down. Midnight momentum, let the rhythm repeat. Just me, the board, and the beat. Crowded train, same gray faces, same window pane. Shoulders touching, nowhere to breathe. Everybody moving like they're late to leave. I step outside, let the whole thing fade. Walk down the river where the city gets spaced. Cold wind pulling at the sleeves of my coat. For the first time all day, I don't have to know. Roads in my headphones, soft and wide. Acoustic guitar, like a voice by my side. Traffic sounds fading somewhere behind. Hudson moving slowly, giving me time. Escaping the subway roar, breathing in the Hudson floor. Water mirrors the skylines, fading glow. Letting the heavy thoughts slow down and go. I don't need to solve tonight, I just need a little open sky. Let the river take what I can't hold. Let it drift away, let it drift away slow. Yeah. A ferry cuts across the darker blue. One small light moving like it always knew. The buildings turn gold and silver then gray, like the city itself is learning how to fade. I think about the things I said too fast, the ones I kept, the ones I left in the past. Every little worry I carry downtown feels a little lighter with the sun going down. Someone jogs by with music in their ears. A dog pulls a stranger toward the pier. Nobody knows what's happening inside, and somehow that's comforting tonight. Escaping the subway roar, breathing in the Hudson floor. Water mirrors the skylines, fading glow. Letting the heavy thoughts slow down and go. I don't need to solve tonight, I just need a little open sky. Let the river take what I can't hold. Let it drift away, let it drift away slow. Maybe I don't need another answer. Maybe I just needed some air, a little distance from the noise.
a little room to leave it there. The city can't keep chasing tomorrow. I can stay here for a while, watch the water break the skyline, and remember how to smile. Escaping the subway roar, breathing in the Hudson floor. Water mirrors the skyline's fading glow, letting the heavy thoughts slow down and go. I don't need to solve tonight, I just need a little open sky. Let the river take what I can't hold, let it drift away, let it drift away. Slow, slow down, slow down. Let the heavy thoughts go. Slow down, slow down. Let the river take me home. Last light on the water, roads fading in my ears. The trains are still running, the city is still here. But out by the Hudson, everything moves slower. And for tonight, that's enough. Quarter past 9, city dressed in gold. Warm night air, but the balcony's cold. LP spinning through the open door. Same old record somehow sounds new once more. 2 glasses sweating on the table. Someone tells a story, nobody checks the cable. Phones face down, let the whole world wait. We got nowhere to be, so we're running late. Skyline blinking past the railing. Taxi lights below like stars that keep on sailing. You laugh, I lose the thread of what I meant. Maybe this is where the evening's really spent. Leave the lights on, let the record play. We can talk until the night turns gray. Manhattan shining like a movie scene. Nothing in between, just you and me. Take it slow, let the whole night breathe. A little bit of jazz, a little city breeze. No big plans, no reason why. Just good company underneath the skyline. Someone pours a little more into the glass. Says, remember when we thought those days would last? We laugh about the places we had planned. Half of them disappear, the other half still stand. There's a piano hiding underneath the bass, trumpet floating softly through the space. The conversation moves from dreams to rent, and somehow back to places that we never went. Midnight traffic underneath our feet, the rhythm of the avenue keeping time with the beat. And for a moment, everything feels right. Not perfect, just enough for the night. Leave the lights on, let the record play. We can talk until the night turns gray. Manhattan shining like a movie scene. Nothing in between, just you and me. Take it slow, let the whole night breathe. A little bit of jazz, a little city breeze. No big plans, no reason why. Just good company underneath the skyline. Maybe life ain't meant to move so fast. Maybe good nights aren't supposed to last. A couple old stories, a glass on the rail, a song in the background, the sound of the city exhale. We don't need a destination, no perfect conversation, just another night worth remembering while the needle keeps spinning. Leave the lights on, let the record play. We can talk until the night turns gray. Manhattan shining like a movie scene. Nothing in between, just you and me. Take it slow, let the whole night breathe. A little bit of jazz, a little city breeze. No big plans, no reason why. Just good company underneath the sky. Leave the lights on, let the record play. Lights on, let tomorrow find us. Another day right here, right now. Everything's alright. Good music, city lights, and a little more time. Needle keeps turning, skyline keeps glowing. Someone laughs inside and nobody's going home yet. Just let it play, let it play. Sunlight sneaking through the window frame, dust floating slow like it's playing a game. Water in the can, green leaves catching drops. Morning's taking shape while the whole block stops. Watering green leaves on the rusty fire escape. Watching the morning take a gentle shape. Old sneakers by the door, coffee on the sill. Nobody's calling, nobody needs me still. The record spins with a little bit of hiss. I hump along, almost getting every pitch. Piano slightly crooked, notes a little warm. Sounds like somebody's living room before the storm. Sunlight hitting the vinyl, warming up the room. Little bit of jazz, letting winter leave soon. Nothing on the schedule, nowhere I gotta run. Just me and these green leaves, saying hello to the sun. Take it easy, let the morning move. Let the old piano find its groove. No big plans, no reason to rush. Sometimes a quiet day is more than enough. Neighbor upstairs opens up the blinds. A coffee truck starts somewhere down the line. Someone sweeping yesterday off the stairs. Fresh bread drifting through the morning air. I tap the rim of the watering can, trying to follow where the drum beat lands. Kick comes soft, rim shot, keeping time. Plant leaves moving with the breeze outside. There's a little crackle between every chord, like the record's got a story of its own. I watch the sunlight crawl across the floor and realize I wasn't looking for much more. Sunlight hitting the vinyl, warming up the room. Little bit of jazz, letting winter leave soon. Nothing on the schedule, nowhere I gotta run. Just me and these green leaves, saying hello to the sun. Take it easy, let the morning move. Let the old piano find its groove. No big plans, no reason to rush. Sometimes a quiet day is more than enough. Maybe life is hiding in the little things. Water on a leaf, sunlight on a string, a crooked piano, an unfinished song. A morning that doesn't ask me to move along. I used to think the day had to begin with somewhere to go, something to win. Now I open up the window, let it in, and let the quiet do its thing. Sunlight hitting the vinyl, warming up the room. Little bit of jazz, letting winter leave soon. Nothing on the schedule, nowhere I gotta run. Just me and these green leaves, saying hello to the sun. Take it easy, let the morning move. Let the old piano find its groove. No big plans, no reason to rush. Sometimes a quiet day is more than enough. Sunlight on the vinyl, leaves against the breeze. A little homemade rhythm, a little room to breathe. Nothing extraordinary, nothing I can touch. Just an ordinary morning, and somehow that's enough. Friday night, 11:15. Blue smoke hanging underneath the ceiling. Trumpet bends and the whole room turns. Every note got a little something to burn. I'm sitting where the light don't reach. Corner booth just watching everybody breathe. Bartender knows who's had too much. Piano talking when nobody says enough. There's a woman staring into her glass, like she's waiting for a version of the past. Two old friends laughing way too loud, maybe hiding something underneath the sound. The drummer drops a beat, the room gets still. For a second nobody needs to feel like they got somewhere else to be. Everybody's here just differently. Smoky air and the broken brass, we're all just healing behind the glass. In the corner booth, sipping time away, watching little pieces of the night replay. No one knows what the stranger carries, no one asks and nobody worries. Just let the record spin, let the blue notes stay. We're all just passing through tonight this way. A couple by the window barely speaks. Her fingers trace the rim, his eyes are on the street. Maybe they came here after a fight. Maybe they're just tired of talking tonight. A businessman loosened up his tie, watching the trumpet like it knows his life. A girl by the bar writes something down and folds the paper when the band gets loud. The bass walks slow beneath the floor, like it's been here 100 nights before. And that old piano finds a darker chord, makes the silence feel like something worth waiting for. I don't need to know their names, some stories look better left without a frame. We're all little photographs tonight, faded at the edges underneath the light. Smoky air and the broken brass, we're all just healing behind the glass. In the corner booth, sipping time away, watching little pieces of the night replay. No one knows what the stranger carries, no one asks and nobody worries. Just let the record spin, let the blue notes stay. We're all just passing through tonight this way. Yeah, yeah. Maybe that's the beauty of the room. Everybody brings a little unfinished truth. The late goodbye, a name they can't forget, a dream they haven't figured out yet. No spotlight follows where we hide, no one sees the weather we keep inside. So when that trumpet climbs into the blue for 3 minutes, everybody gets to feel brand new. Then the beat comes back, glasses touch, tears move, and the night keeps breathing like it always knew. Smoky air and a broken brass, we're all just healing behind the glass. In the corner booth, sipping time away, watching little pieces of the night replay. No one knows what the stranger carries, no one asks and nobody worries. Let the record spin, let the blue notes stay. We're all just passing through tonight this way. Smoky air and broken brass, old photographs in a room like that. In the corner booth, letting hours fade, sipping time away, sipping time away. The trumpet falls, the room gets quiet. One glass left, one light burning, vinyl keeps turning, nobody says goodbye. From the corner booth, I watch the whole room disappear into the last note. 2:07, rain against the glass, yellow taxis moving fast. One drink sitting by my hand, piano playing like it understands. Old coat hanging by the door, same 4 walls, nothing more. I came in carrying yesterday, now the city washes some of it away. I used to think I had to know where every road was gonna go. Funny how the years go by and leave more questions than replies. So let it rain tonight, neon on the window light. I got nowhere I need to be, just this piano keeping time with me. Let it rain, let the whole town glow. Some things leave, some things stay, I know. At 2 in the morning, finally I'm learning how to let things be. Yeah. There's a couple laughing near the door, someone counting change across the floor, a tired face beneath the light. Everybody's carrying something tonight. I remember who I was back then, running circles just to start again. Thought every missed train meant I was late. Now I know some roads just change your pace. The piano hits a minor chord, and suddenly I don't need more. No perfect ending, no grand design, just this little room and a little time. So let it rain tonight, neon on the window light. I got nowhere I need to be, just this piano keeping time with me. Let it rain, let the whole town glow. Some things leave, some things stay, I know. At 2 in the morning, finally I'm learning how to let things be. Maybe I'm older, maybe I'm quiet. Stop chasing every distant light. The past can stay where the past belongs. I don't need to turn it into a song. One late train, one empty street, rain underneath my tired feet. No answers waiting at the end, just learning how to breathe again. So let it rain tonight, neon on the window light. I got nowhere I need to be, just this piano keeping time with me. Let it rain, let the whole town glow. Some things leave, some things stay, I know. At 2 in the morning, finally I'm learning how to let things be. Let it rain tonight, let the old piano play. I'm still here beneath these lights, and that's enough for today. 2:30 don't 2:30 don't 2:31. Rain still falling, piano fading down the hall. Manhattan keeps moving outside tonight. I don't need to follow. .45, lights going low. Rain on the window, nowhere to go. Bell on the door gives a tired little sound. Dust in the air, old records all around. Faded blue sleeves stacked against the wall. Names I don't know, stories I can almost recall. Handwritten prices, corners worn thin. Whole lives hiding underneath the vinyl skin. I pull one out, brush the dust away. A black and white band from another day. The city keeps rushing somewhere outside, but in here even the clocks seem tired. Dusty sleeves and a forgotten groove, finding the soul that the city couldn't move. Needle drops and the past starts to breathe. Old sound saying something quietly to me. Let it spin, let it turn real slow. There's a world in every crackle that I know. For a little while, I don't have to leave. Needle drops and the past starts to breathe. Yeah, hey. Bass comes in like footsteps downstairs. Drums hit soft through the worn out speakers. A trumpet floats through the room like smoke, like somebody found an old heart and made it speak. I hear a street from another time, maybe a summer, maybe somebody's life. Funny how a song can open the door to a place you've never even seen before. The shopkeeper counts the cash by the light, says they're closing in another 10 minutes tonight. I look at the record one more time, $35 for a piece of another life. Outside, the avenue is turning blue, headlights cutting through the evening dew. I hold the album underneath my arm like I just found something worth keeping from the dark. Dusty sleeves in a forgotten groove, finding the soul that the city couldn't move. Needle drops and the past starts to breathe. Old sound saying something quietly to me. Let it spin, let it turn real slow. There's a world in every crackle that I know. For a little while, I don't have to leave. Needle drops and the past starts to breathe. Funny how the old things stay, even when the world keeps changing every day. A little noise, a little hiss, a song can bring you somewhere you didn't know you'd miss. No algorithm picked this one from me, no screen told me what I was supposed to see. I found it underneath the dust, and maybe that's enough. Some things don't need to be new, they just need somebody to listen to. Dusty sleeves in a forgotten groove, finding the soul that the city couldn't move. Needle drops and the past starts to breathe. Old sound saying something quietly to me. Let it spin, let it turn real slow. There's a world in every crackle that I know. For a little while I don't have to leave. Needle drops and the past starts to breathe. The dusty sleeves, one more groove. Something old still got something to prove. While the city disappears underneath, needle drops and the past starts to breathe. Store lights fading, bell on the door, one record under my arm, rain outside. A little crackle, a little hiss, and somewhere between yesterday and tonight, the music starts again.